39-year-old Kieran Kenny, who is from Doncaster, was a lucky man after he was jailed for 5 years. On September 9th of 2022, Kieran had fallen over on East Lane in Stainforth, Doncaster. Paramedics were called to the scene and they quickly noticed that Kieran Kenny was showing all the telltale signs of a man whom had drinking himself into a state of oblivion. Glass after glass after glass, or, it should be said, point after point after point. Glassy eyes, slurred words, and unable to stand steadily on his own feet. Now, paramedics were concerned about Kieran Kenny, so they helped him up to his feet. And felt a hefty object in Kieran's socks. Now, Kieran was put into the back of an ambulance, and when paramedics asked Kieran Kenny what was in his socks, Kieran told paramedics that he had a loaded gun, as if it was the most normal thing in the world to say. As well as the gun, Kieran Kenny also had a magazine hiding in the socks too. All it would take was for the 39-year-old Kieran Kenny, who was also a dad, to either show off or become agitated, and he could have taken the life of the paramedics or someone else. Now, paramedics quickly radioed for armed police to attend East Lane. When Kieran was asked if the gun and ammo was real and viable in full working order, Kieran said, "Yep, sure, I activated it myself." Now, Kieran was quickly placed in handcuffs when police arrived at the scene for his own protection and that of the paramedics too. The Doncaster man was then taken to hospital to be checked over because his face was swollen and covered in red. And in the meantime, police had obtained a warrant and made a decision to storm Kieran's home, where they found an assortment of guns and also blades. Now, police recovered 44 items in total that Kieran Kenny should not have had, and 13 of those were illegal, blades including swords extending 50 centimetres. Now, Kieran Kenny, who is from Clifton Court, was charged with 5 counts of possession of offensive items in a private place and also being drunk and in possession of a gun, ammo and other gun charges. Kieran did plead guilty to all charges at Sheffield Crown Court. Now, the reason why the dad had an assortment of blades and guns, there was no reason given, but the judge saw fit to jail Kieran Kenny for 5 years. The question is, does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.